Hey guys, welcome to another video. And today I'm going to show you how you can make easy money in NFS Carbon. Even though when you beat the career, you might be thinking, well, the money you get is not enough to buy certain parts. But there's a bit in the map that I'm going to show you now. At the moment, I've got 3 cars actually. I've only had one in this profile, but I managed to buy 2. So my original car is the Lancer. This is my original car that I used in the career. The 2 cars I bought, like I said, I've got a tier 3 tuner, and I bought another tier 3, which is another tuner. I bought the Subaru, and I just thought, I don't know why I bought this car, but I bought a tier 1 Mazda. But I'm going to show you how you can make money. This is pretty much a slow way, but this is a good way because it's a part of the map that I think you should go to, that I think is the best way. I'll show you. Now, I've had a bit of problems with the, EA servers. The EA Nation keeps acting up on this. So what you're going to do is you need to go down to the bottom here, for example, where this race is called the Sprint and this drift event, and I'll take you to it. So this is why. It can also be useful if you're getting the reward cards for the free roam challenges. But if you're a bit strapped for cash and you need a bit of extra money, then this is how you do it. It's a bit slow, but you keep repeating it, and then you get good money. I'm taking you to the location right now. And we're almost at the. This is what you do, and you keep repeating it. You just keep repeating it, and this can be done in. I recommend doing it in tier 3s actually. You can do it at the start. You can do it at the way start of the game if you have a tier 1 or if you've got a tier 2. But highly recommend doing this if you've got a tier 3, or if you just want to do it if you want to save up for parts for your car, or you want to just buy another car. Then this is how you do it. Just come here. For example, I'll show you the map actually. It's a bit hard to see, but it's between, let's go to territory control. It's between Billings District and Kings Park. So what you do is you just sit here. This can be done on all versions of this game. It can be done on the PS2, PS3, which I'm running this on PS3, Xbox Original, Xbox 360, the Nintendo Wii, and the PC, and probably others as well. So what you do is you just wait, move a few times, and here you go, here's a racer. And then, as you may have noticed, look at where the finish line that we can set it to. Do this. Now, if you're running on PS3 and Xbox 360 and I think the original Xbox, I recommend disabling a feature. Now, you can put it back on if you've made a lot of money. I recommend you disable the save prompts, I don't know how you say it, save prompts. Disable that, well, turn it off I would say, and then just race to the location. Now, just wait for that racer to disappear. Make sure he's disappeared. Yep, he's disappeared. Once you've done that, go back to the same location. So I'm going to do it 3 times, so this is our second attempt. Keep doing this. It may be a slow pace, but I recommend doing this maybe after you beat the game and you want to save up for another car, which I did. I kept doing this and I saved up for the Subaru. And there's another game bug that I found in this. Now this was found by somebody else, but I'm showing it off for this version. And I'll credit him in the description because he found this other glitch. that you can actually get your performance parts for free on the well, you can basically trick the game into saying you've got the performance parts for tier 3 tuners. It can only be done on the tuners. I've tried it on a tier 1 tuner, it didn't work. So it only works on tier 3s. So I'll show that off, but I'll have to credit the user who figured this out. Basically, you just press the X key for you press this. You just press something for performance, and it registers all the performance parts on your car, and then after that you go and put it all back to stock, and then you go to start button, and then that's how it works. You just get the parts for free. You only have to pay for nitrous though, which is not a big problem. Alright, he's gone. So you just wait, just keep doing this. You might say this is the stupidest thing, but it gets it done quicker. So for this, I'm gonna turn my save props back on. It's a good way to get the some of the reward cards for doing some of these outrun races. So yeah, you can do it this way while you're making money as well. So that's how I do it. Before we finish off, I'm going to show you more ways to get your money up, and this will require certain crew members. I'm going to show you, and if you're buying a car, you need to. You probably know this, but this is for anyone who doesn't know. I already made a video on how to access Silverton at the start of the game. So I thought, let's do this. Just keep in mind, you might need like I did say, if you plan to do this probably after you beat the game, I recommend you use a tier 3 car. Don't use tier 1s, well, you can use tier 2s, but you're going to have a hard time getting away from some of these cars that are going to challenge you. It's just up the road from me, so I'll show you the map again, wait until he disappears. It's about here, so you start about there, and the line's about here, and it's in the downtown. So with that out of the way, let's go and check out other ways you can save money. So for example, sorry my hand got in the way again. Go to your safe house, and this is another way. 3 crew members I recommend you hire and have used them quite a lot. And as you can see, the money here we've made is we've made so we've done 3 races. So we had 953,600. Now we've made 956,600. So basically we made $3,000 by doing these free roam challenges. So next thing you do is you go to your crew now. This is really important if you're going to make some money. Either when you're carrying on in the career, or you're just, it's very important this. So I've got 3 crew members that I highly recommend you hire. Samson, he gives you a race bonus of 10% extra cash bonus per win. So each race you win, you get an extra 10% bonus. And for career bonus, Neville, you'll get 200% cash bonus per win for the career bonus. And for Nikki, she gives you 10% discount on all car purchases. Really important, so I recommend you hire these 3. I've got nothing against these other characters. 10% off on performance parts, so I recommend you can hire Yummy for that if you're struggling on saving up for parts to upgrade your car and all that. These ones are just body kits and all that. So that's very important, that. And other ways, for example, if you look at your cars, if you look at how much money the car is worth, for example, the Subaru is worth 80,000, and the Lancer is worth 110,000, and the Mazda is actually the cheapest out of them all. That is worth 30,000. However, I am going to sell that car. I don't know what made me buy that car. At some point, I'm trying to save up to buy a Lamborghini. And I'm trying to put my money back to $1 million. I'm going to be working on that for some time. But yeah, that's how you can make some cash. However, it's up to you. You can do all the races that you've already done, but you won't get very much. You only get like 500, but with Samsung, you'll get 750 for each one of these races. So that's how you make money on Need for Speed Carbon. Well, it's a slow way, but it's probably the best way to do it if you want to get some of these reward cards out of the way. So like I said, it's up to you. I mean, like, don't say, oh, this is a stupid way, but it's like I say, it's your decision. I'm just telling you that's how you should do it. That's how I got the Subaru and that Mazda. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, and I think I'll put the comments on this one. See you guys later.